What's the matter, Hargan? Another hold-up?
Well, you might call it a hold-up. The doc here calls it a cattle quarantine.
What? See here, Doc. Ain't nothing wrong with my cattle.
You just read the sign, didn't you? And you, or no one else, ships cattle out of here until I say so.
You mean until Burton says so. If there's any diseased cattle on this range, he paid you to bring them in. You're in cahoots with it.
What? I happen to be cattle inspector for this county, Mr. Brown, and I'm posting quarantine signs wherever I find diseased cattle.
Peter, I'm worried. This means Dad can't ship his cattle.
Well, looks to me like this fella Burton has figured out a way to stop your dad from paying that note of his.
Hello, Miss Mason. Hello, Clem.
Well, I see that Mason got back all right, Burton.
Yeah. What time have you got, Pete?
Mine says 7:45.
Hello, Dad. How's Oklahoma?
Great.
My foreman get in yet?
No, Skeeter Bill ain't come in yet.
No. Well, give me a room and I'll clean up a bit.
Hello, Dad. Glad to see you back.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you won't be. Come on upstairs. I want to have a talk with you. Oh, man, Doc. Looks like the old man's got an ace up his sleeve.
Sure does.
Anything else, Mr. Mason?
Oh, thanks. That's all.
You have a nice trip?
Oh, yeah. Right satisfactory.
Oh, you must have raised the money you owe me.
Oh, I got that figured out.
Then, what kept you away so long?
Well, I had quite a little trouble untangling a crooked trail.
What do you mean, a crooked trail?
Just this. You laid out a mighty slick plan to get control of every ranch in this valley, Burton. But you're not getting away with it. Sit down. I've got something to show you.
You're talking pretty fast, ain't you, Mason?
Yeah? I wonder if Burton wants us to hang around here any longer.
I'll go up and find out.
Yeah. Can't be doing that in town, Pete. Now, when you get sober, come over to my office and get your gun. In the meantime, go on home and get some sleep.
All right, Sheriff.
You
Your load of barbarians, Sheriff.
Come on, let's go and finish our game. Oh, you boys, when you get to town.
Oh, yeah, howdy, Jim. Hello, Doc.
Howdy, Skeet.
Hey, my boss got in yet?
Yes, he's up in 202 cleaning up.
Hello, Jim.
Yes. Hello, Peter.
Hi, Jack.
What's your hurry? Just in time for a little friendly game of poker.
Yeah? Well, I'd rather be friendly with a rattlesnake. Gosh, who could run that?
Don't touch anything. Get the sheriff.
Looks like that Mason got tired of living, judging from the gun in his hand.
Yeah? Well, he wasn't the kind to shoot himself.
Oh, I don't know. He's been pretty worried about losing his property.
What's this?
I'm broke and too old to start over again. Broke. Gonna lose his cattle to you, wasn't he, Burton? Sort of makes you his killer, don't it?
What are you talking about?
You heard me.
Boys, this is sure too bad.
Well, let's not be under the sheriff's feet while he makes the investigation. If there's anything I can do, Sheriff, let me know.
All right, Burton.
Come in, Doc.
Roy, look, oh, you. Come here. Look out,
How you doing, mister? I don't know. I'll let you know in a couple of seconds. Want to hire a good bronco buster? Well, if it ain't Cooper. I'm sure glad to see you, Ace, you old son of a gun. What are you doing down here, anyway? I'm sure glad to see you, Ace. You ought to be. How come you hopping along here, Ace? I thought you were doing pretty well up in Oklahoma.
Sure I am. Then read the papers, Skeeter. But you might need some help down here.
Well, that poor girl of Dad sure needs some help.
How is she? Last time I saw her, she was just a kid.
Say, you've got some picture to look at when you meet up with her.
She wouldn't remember me. She was pigtails when she left Oklahoma.
She'll darn soon remember you. Your Dad's best friend.
No. I don't want her to know me.
Why not?
I came down here to investigate Dad Mason's death. Remember, I'm not Ace Cooper. Just text a friend of yours. I don't want anybody to know me.
How come?
Dad sold me a half interest in his cattle. He left my ranch in Oklahoma with the money to pay off that fella Burton.
What? Ace, there's something funny going on around here. Let's put the horses up and go on up the house.
That sure was nice supplement, Matty.
I'm glad you liked it. You like my supper? You figure on staying down here long, Ted?
Oh, I don't know. I just car is drifting in and out.
Here comes Bert. I wonder what he's up to now.
Well, it's getting kind of late. I guess I'll go down and feed the horses.
Evening, Miss Mason.
I told you not to serve this attachment, Burton.
Then pay me my money.
You left that pony quarantined so we can ship cattle and you will get paid.
The money is due now. And Bill here is going to see that nothing is removed until my claim is settled. All right, Bill, take charge. You've been wanting trouble with me. Now you're going to get it.
What's the trouble, Tex?
Are you a friend of his?
Well, you see, we used to ride together.
The point is, are you riding with him now?
No. I just stopped off a couple of days, but I'm going to be rambling on.
Well, if you know what's good for you, you'll start rambling now.
Yes, sir.
You understand, Miss Mason? That attachment covers everything on this property, including your cattle. All right, Hargan, bring your prisoner and let's get going.
Miss Betty, you shouldn't have tackled that crowd single-handed.
You wouldn't, would you?
No, it's too dangerous. Well, I guess there's nothing more I can do. I might just as well turn in.
Yes, you might as well.
Night.
Good night.
We're going to stop at the ranch, Mac.
Jack, you ride into town, bring out Doc Pettit. I'm going to stay here and take care of this hand.
I thought you were taking me to jail, Hargan.
I'll take care of you.
About all you need the horse doctor for that little today.
Oh, I didn't send for Doc Pettit to fix that. He'll have a bigger job when he gets here.
You ain't figuring on another killing, are you, Burton?
Maybe. You see, while I was dressing the wound that you gave me, you tried to escape. You slipped the rope from off your hand, made a jump for my gun there on the desk. And as you came at me, I stuck up that gun.
Get over there with your face against the wall.
If you're looking for money, I haven't got it.
We'll see about that.
What's the matter down there, Hank?
Shooting down there from the house.
Let's go see what it is. What's the matter, Mr. Burton?
Now hold up. Get the boys. Get on your horses.
What's wrong? Hey, get on your horses, men. Saddle up. There he goes. Is that you, Miss Mason?
Yes?
Is there anything wrong?
No. There's nothing you could do. Go back to sleep.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm telling you, he was a Dude Bandit. He held me up right at my own ranch.
And got away from you and your men?
Yeah, took that long-legged foreman of yours with him.
What kind of a man was he?
Best dressed cowboy I ever saw.
Yes?
Say, where does this fellow Tex hail from?
Oh, goodness, you don't think he's the bandit, do you?
Oh, no, he ain't got sense enough to be a bandit.
Sure you ain't seen him?
No, but I'd like to. I'd like to meet the man that could play it over on you and your men.
Well, we've hunted everywhere except this house.
What do y'all want?
Nope, he ain't here.
Who ain't here?
A man, son, a man.
Hey, you sure put one over on Bert. Come in here and keep quiet. They find out you're here, it'll cause trouble. That. Where you been? I took the black horse. Tell something, Skeeter. We gotta work fast. Burton's closing in on us.
I've had an idea.
Yeah?
Dad Mason's old rim-fire gun.
Yeah. What about it?
It's a funny thing, you know. I found this center-fire shell in that rim-fire gun. You know, that ain't right. I told you there was something funny going on around here.
Is this the gun that was found in Dad Mason's hand?
Yeah,
And this shell was in this gun?
it sure was.
Yeah, I got an idea, too. Well, there goes the bell.
Yeah? Breakfast for you. It's just another postponed meal for me.
Good morning, Mr. Brown.
Good morning, Miss Betty.
You're just in time for breakfast.
Oh, Lord love you, I had breakfast hours ago.
We'll sit over there and have a cup of coffee. Stan, another cup, please.
Just dropped in to see if you'd heard about the Dude Bandit.
Yes, I heard about him last night from Mr. Saxon's farm.
What are you doing around here, Bill?
Burton's orders.
He's here to see that I don't try to move any of my cattle. Sugar?
No, black. So Burton didn't catch the Dude Bandit, did he?
No. He found one man who was too smart for him.
Good morning, Miss Mason.
Good morning, Mr. Peck. Sit over there.
Thanks.
Mr. Brown, this is Peck, friend of Skeeter's. He's stopping over for 2 days.
Howdy.
I do, sir.
Stranger in these parts, eh?
Uh-huh.
You ain't the Dude Bandit, are you?
Oh, don't think he's a Dude Bandit. No such luck.
I guess I was jumping the gun a little. What I heard, the bandit's a different sort of a man.
Yes, quite different.
Could I have some flapjacks, please?
Oh, by the way, Mr. Brown, you haven't seen Peter, have you?
No, I figure he's hiding out with the bandit that helped him to escape.
No, I do hope he's safe.
Have you some eggs?
Help yourself.
Oh. Don't you worry about Skeeter.
With a friend like you, I suppose he'll be all right.
Coffee.
I'd like to meet up with that bandit. I may need some help myself. From what I hear, Burton's going to attach my stock next. We're both in the same trap, Betty.
Yes, Burton's trap.
Excuse me, please.
Certainly.
I was going to feed my horse.
There's plenty of hay in the barn.
Yeah, but you see, he's peculiar. He's like I am. He don't care any more for hay than I do.
Oh, take him anything he wants.
Thanks.
Maybe your horse would like a cup of coffee, too.
Yeah, maybe he would.
He's a funny fellow, ain't he?
Yes, very funny.
Gosh, Ace, ain't I ever going to get to put my feet on the table again? Why don't you tell Betty I'm hiding out here?
I don't dare with that guard hanging around here. No, Skeet, I hate to fool Betty by playing a sap. Besides, it's getting me along with her.
How come?
This morning, she looked at me like I was dirt under her feet. I just got to do something to stop that fellow Burton before I'm thrown out of here. He's attaching Brown's cattle tonight.
Gee, Ace, can't we do something?
No. But the Dude Bandit can do something.
Can I go with you?
Oh, I should say not. You're too good a target. Besides, you're only a couple of hands shorter than a windmill.
Huh? I don't seem to fit in nowhere.
Brown! Hey, Brown! Get him out. I'm going to serve this attachment tonight. The shot came from back of those rocks.
Why, it's Dude Bandit.
Pardon me for breaking in on you, lady, but
Come on, open up and let us in.
Don't break the door down. Where are you going?
out the back way.
No. I have my room.
No. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Please.
Look, you stall them off. I'll get away all right.
You sure?
As sure as I am, I'll see you again. Liz, don't you know it's unhealthy to sleep with the windows down? Especially for me. I can't open it. It's locked.
Then break it.
What's the idea of breaking my window?
Open it one way now.
Where'd he go?
Don't shoot, mister. I'll give you all my money.
Well, off with it.
That's all I got.
Where's that gun?
Here it is, mister. Please don't shoot.
Open up, or I'll blow the lock off.
No, don't shoot, mister. I'll open up. Come out the window.
Why, that's a tree.
So it is.
What are you trying to do? Plug me? Well, he's around here somewhere.
Gee, I might have got hurt.
I don't want you to get hurt. So I think you'd better leave in the morning.
Yeah, I think so, too. Give me your number. I got what I want. That's one of the ideas. Say, I'll bet I know where the mate for that is. Where? In town, there in the hotel in room 202. That's the room we wanted. We got to get out of here the first thing in the morning. How are you going to get me out of here? In this trunk. Gosh, I won't fit in that thing. I'll make you fit. Come on, we'll try it out. You get over in there. You got to get way down. No, wait a minute. Get your shoulder. That's it, Dad. Get your head right. There.
Hey! Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Oh, you gotta get the nails out of this thing here.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Dave. I'll see you. Howdy, Jed.
Oh.
What'd you say?
Oh, I said we're here, huh? Oh, yeah, that's the place.
Say, what you got in the trunk? A load of handbooks there.
What room, Miss Cooper? Yeah. Say,
You got a nice airy room upstairs?
Got just the room you want. 202 right at the head of the stairs.
Fine.
Lots of air, 2 big windows. I'm sure you'll be satisfied. There's nothing in there, right?
Well, if there is, it sure broke 'em now. Take it easy this time.
I got it.
Look out.
Anything else, Mr. Cooper?
No, that's all, thanks.
Thanks. It is worth it.
It's all right. Keep the change.
Hey! Where am I at?
Hey, if I'm going to travel with you, you better get a couple of horse blankets and put some upholstery in this outfit. You all right, Peter? I guess so. All right, let's get busy. Well, dig it out. Those bullets came out of the same gun.
How can you tell, eh?
Well, look. The rifling's the same. Burton killed Dad, all right.
How could he? He was downstairs there talking to me when the shot was fired.
Was there any other shooting that night?
Say, come to think about it, there was a lot of shooting going on down the street when I drove in. They like to stampeded my team.
And Burton invented an alibi. Was there fire in that stove that night?
I believe there was. What are you looking in there for, eh? Skeeter. Dad's gun through rimfire. A centerfire bullet's out of Burton's gun.
Well, let's go hanging.
No, I got some more work to do.
Oh, wait a minute. You stay here. If anybody comes, you better hide in that trunk.
Oh, Jim.
Well, if it ain't Ace.
How are
Well, what are you doing up in my neck of the woods? You've stayed some off your range, haven't you?
you? Yeah. Things are a little quiet in Oklahoma. I thought I'd come down here and see if I couldn't stir up a little trouble.
Well, you never did take life very serious.
No, but I'm beginning to. For instance, here's some valuable papers I'd like to have you take care of for me, just in case
You're not expecting trouble.
You never can tell.
Heard you wanted to see me, Sheriff.
Hello, Mr. Brown.
Why, yes. Here's a writ of attachment on your cattle. So, you're doing Burton's dirty work for him now, eh? Now, wait a minute. There was a lot of shooting up around your place the other night when Burton tried to serve you with the papers. Yes? And I don't want to see anybody getting hurt around here. Now, be a little bit careful, will you? All right. Well, so long, Jim. Go on.
This fellow Burton seems kind of unpopular. A little shady, huh?
Well, he's in the law.
You sure of that?
Well, I haven't been able to get anything on him yet.
Don't give up hope.
I won't do that.
Mr. Brown?
How are you, Betty? Where's that guard Burton saddled you with?
That friend of Skeeter's took him away yesterday.
Good. I figured out a way we can save our stock from that crook Burton.
Yeah.
Rustle it ourselves. Get the cattle off the range before he knows anything about it.
I'd love to beat Burton at his own game.
You know what it means if we're caught.
I'm not going to stand here and let Burton rob me without putting up a fight.
That sounds like your old dad. You go into town, get some of the boys you know to run the stock, and I'll look after the selling of it.
I was just on my way to town.
Well, I'll go along with you.
All right.
Hello, Miss Betty.
May I see you a moment?
Sure.
Any two boys looking for a job?
Well, I reckon we all are.
There's $10 payment for 6 good men.
Well, Miss Betty, that's some man's thing.
Yes. I want men who can run cattle fast and see if they have to.
I'm savvy. When do we start?
We'll round them up tonight.
You in on this, Snake?
Tells me that.
Boys, Miss Betty's got one to round some cattle up tonight. And there's $10 in it for each of them. Let's go. $10, right?
Where's she taking those men?
Well, they're going to work for her.
How come?
Why should I tell you, Doc?
And I was just going into the hotel, Mr. Burton, when I met Betty Mason and 4 or 5 men coming on. I asked old Hank Perkins where they were going, and he told me. After I had paid, of course.
Well, go on. You'll get your money back. Where were they going?
All in good time, Mr. Burton. Hank said if they were going out to the ranch to rustle her cattle you attacked. They're going to round them up tonight, but I don't know which way they're headed.
Jack, you'd better ride out to the Mason Ranch tonight.
What do you want me to do? Stop her?
No. At least not until she's far enough on the trail so that we can get her for rustling and breaking the quarantine.
That's right.
I'll be out the first thing in the morning.
All right.
Duck, will you have a little drink?
Oh, thanks. I don't mind a very small one.
Help yourself.
I am too going with you. But you can't do me good, I tell you. I ain't as dumb as you think I am. I'm smarter than Burton's foreman. I said you're staying right here. I said...
Another march to the dog and let me go to sleep.
Now, you see what you did? You started this whole thing. Yeah, but I want to go with you. All right, but keep quiet. Front door's unlocked.
Hey, Doc.
Hey,
Huh?
wake up here. Hey, Doc. Wake up.
Oh, Sheriff.
What are you doing here, Doc?
My boss, Mr. Burton, left me here to guard his ranch, and I'm going. That darn Dude Bandit tried to rob him last night.
Say, where was Burton and his men riding to when they left here?
What the... So who do you think you are questioning me, huh? I'm the best cattle inspector this county ever knew. And when I quarantine cattle, they stay quarantined. That's me. Don't you think I don't know you either? You're the guy that tried to shoot my boss, Mr. Burton. And he knows it, and he's looking for you.
Dude Bandit.
Huh? Don't!
I'm going to ask you some questions, and you better answer them.
Yes, Mr. Bandit.
How's Burton going when he left here?
Out to Mason's ranch.
What for?
Well, you see, Brown and Shea were going to drive off those cattle, and Burton went out to stop her.
Hey, they'll have it on her for rushing and breaking that quarantine. You'll send her to jail. Right back to range, find them and stop them. I'll take care of Doc Pettis. Sit down.
Mr. Bandit.
Well, right.
Thank you, sir.
can tell Mr. Burton I found what I wanted.
Yes, Mr. Bandit.
And don't you move. Stay right there. I'm liable to be back in a minute.
Yes, Mr. Bandit.
Don't call. I'll call you. What do you got? Pair of sixes. Well, that beats me. Get down. Jack, don't you think you ought to give me a break? You remember when you and I used to be buddies together, don't you? I'd like to, but you'll wind up shooting Burton in the hand. He'll be alone pretty soon. Jack, you're smart enough to know how I'm going to get kidded about this. It's a disgrace, you know, for a man to get caught without putting up some kind of a fight. Ah, they'd laugh at you anyway. Yeah, but this fella Burton would think a heap more of you if you'd shoot it out with him. Why not shoot a hole through my hat just to make it look like we'd had a fight anyway? Well, I can't see no trouble with that. Thanks. Try another one. Suppose you could shoot a couple through my shirt tail? Gee, that was close. Well, you ain't going to feel this one. Say, you're sure some shot. I wonder if you couldn't just shoot the tip off of this ear. Hold it there. All right, Steve? I guess so. Come on, get up. Say, raise that rope up around his neck so he'll be a little more comfortable. What are you going to do to him? I'm going to hang you. He didn't do anything, eh? Oh, yes, he did. He killed poor old Dad Mason. I didn't kill him. You put that cartridge in the stove so it looked like suicide.
I did not.
Oh, yes, you did. Burton told me so.
Burton, start walking. What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make this look like suicide.
Hold on. Burton lied to you. He did it himself. Give me a chance. I'll tell everything.
That's all I wanted to know.
Well, come on, get on that horse. Oh, no.
It's Burton, Mr. Brown.
Somebody squealed on us.
Look! It's the bandit! He's beating him away from us!
Daddy, oh, it's the cat. Put up that gun, Burton. I'll take care of this. Give me that gun. I'm arresting you for the murder of Dad Mason. Well, what are you talking about?
Why, Sheriff, you must open that envelope.
Why, sure I did, after I found out that you disappeared from the hotel last night.
Well, looks like you got a complete case against them.
Well, Sheriff, this man's a bandit.
Oh, no. You're all wrong. Ace Cooper, alias the Dude Bandit. Now, you want me for anything more, Jim?
No.
Well, so long. Have a good trip, Burton.
Come on, Burton.
I'll wait here for the rest of the boys, Mr. Brown.
All right, Betty.
Where's Burton?
He won't bother you anymore.
So you did remember me, Mr. Bandit, and came back to see me.
Sure. I remembered everything. Say, you all still like Dude Bandit?
come up here, Tex?
You don't remember me, do you, Betty?
No.
I'm Ace Cooper.
Oh, of course. Ace Cooper of Oklahoma. And I thought you were a real bandit.
Hey, Bandit, you're going to join this family. You better start rustling them cattle.